Hey Zaya, sorry about that. Just 21 or 23 points tonight, especially 12 in the first quarter. How good were you feeling early on?
I kind of figured it was going to be a pretty good night just based off the week that I had. I had a pretty good week in practice, and I just brought everything from practice into the game.
Keith, and then David.
Hey, Zaya, so anything to share from that conversation you had with Coach on the sideline after the turnover there?
Oh, yeah. Me and her, we just been trying to get me to slow down a little bit. And she knows that I try to do the fancy things, and I'm just trying to eliminate that and just become a more clean player. So that's something that she told me. She just basically told me, like, let's not go back to that. So I heard it and I took it in, and I tried not to do that again.
David, and then Cam.
Zaya, it seems like, if you wanted to, you could probably average 30 or 40 a night. Just is it tough to try to slow down and get your teammates involved, especially when you have 12 points in the first quarter and then I don't think you scored again until late in the third.
No, not really. You're probably right, but I also feel like it's a good thing that I'm getting my teammates involved, and we're doing everything that we can win, because I definitely can't win a game on my own, and I want to keep my percentages high. So if I don't have a clean, open look, I probably won't take the shot. So, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Cam, and then Pete.
I noticed a couple plays there on the dish to Bria for a three. You held up the three before the ball even went in. On that three you hit in the third quarter, you turned and started heading back before the ball even went in. You were just playing with a lot of confidence. Can you explain to those of us who have never been in that situation where that confidence comes from and just at what points?
I think you're asking me about my passing, right? I can't really hear.
Sorry, let me see. Is that better? My mic is a little tight.
Yes.
Sorry about that. So there was the play when you dished out to Bria and you put up the threes before the ball even went in. There was when you hit your three in the third quarter, you turned and started heading back down the court before the ball even went in. Your confidence was just off the charts tonight, and we know you're a confident player. At what point did you know that you had it, and can you just explain what it's like when your game hits that level, when you have that confidence and you're able to really turn it on?
When my confidence is there, I usually know it's going to be a pretty good night. I feel like I'm a great passer as well. So when I pass the ball and I see the rotation on it, I just know it's going to be a good pass and it's going to be a good shot. So I'll go ahead and put the threes up. But I had a lot of confidence tonight, and my teammates definitely had confidence in me as well.
Pete, and then Mitch.
Zaya, it seems like you guys have responded really well since the loss to NC State. How has practice been? How have you guys really kind of gelled in practice to bring this to the court?
Basically we just been trying to not do the things that we did when we played NC State, ball movement, getting our teammates involved, and just doing everything to make sure that never happened again.
Mitch, and then we'll close it out with Dick Cox.
Zaya, obviously, it was tight early on in the game. You said yesterday you felt like practice was good for you guys so you could work everything out. I'm just curious, so with the first quarter and the way you guys were able to make that cushion there towards the game as the game progressed, if it's taking a little bit more time to get rhythm, and if so, like Letitia said tonight, you feel like you guys can hit another level and continue to work that out as you get closer to conference play?
I definitely think we're figuring it out, and that's all we're going to continue to do is keep figuring it out. We only lost 2 people, but it's a totally different team now. So we got to get the flow with each other, learn how each other wants the ball, and learn how to play together. And once we reach our peak, it's going to be scary.
All right, last question to Dick Cox.
5 out of 7 from behind the 3-point line there. Are you being encouraged now to look more for your 3-point shot?
Kind of, but I'm just also just looking for whatever's open. I have got a lot of confidence in my 3-point shot. And like I said, I had a pretty good 3-point percentage in practice. And the confidence is just there.
Thank you, Zion. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.